the SEC doesn't seem interested in enforcing our laws against corporate crime. So I'm looking at the data here, and over the past year, the SEC has brought fewer new enforcement actions than at any point in the last decade. Do I have that right?
I'm not sure what data you're looking at because we actually haven't released our data yet, but actually, I would disagree with your.
I'm looking at public data. Securities offerings, for example, down 10.64% in 2025 from 2024. Investment advisors enforcements down 23.71%. Issuer reporting, auditing, and accounting down 32.65%. Broker dealer down 29.51%. You have any reason to believe those data are wrong? These all come from publicly reported data.
Again, I'm not sure what you're looking at.
3 different ways to cheat investors, but there's one thing that all 3 have in common. Mr. Atkins, did each of these corporate executives who defrauded American investors first get clemency from President Trump and then, as the cherry on top of the whipped cream, got all the SEC charges and investigations against them dropped?
Well, each one of those cases, had particular aspects to them.
Oh, I'm sure they had particular aspects. These fraudsters stole millions of dollars from their investors. They were convicted of crimes. List the cases the SEC is still actively pursuing against crypto companies that have made big donations to Donald Trump or Trump businesses.
Your premise again, I think, is wrong. I'm not sure what the.
Name the cases that you are actively pursuing against people or against these giant crypto companies that have made huge contributions to Donald Trump. Are there any? Can you name one?
I don't know.
I'll take one.
Offhand, I can't say which ones have
one
cases. The ones that we've dropped were on registration issues.
Just
because
one.
The prior commission.
I just have to say
I disagree with your premise.
When these swindlers crash our economy and pull down retirees' pension funds, it's going to be hardworking Americans who pay the price. Billionaires over families. That's the Trump plan.
Some of the cases that you were just accused of getting involved with had been dropped before you arrived.
Yes, by after inauguration, and in an effort by then Commissioner Ueda, Acting Chairman Ueda, and Commissioner Peirce to withdraw from things that they viewed as regulation through enforcement. And so these are mostly registration issues under Section 5 of the Securities Act. And that was a regulation through enforcement where in the past, the SEC just said, come in, there's an easy thing to do. Just fill out an S1. It's on our website, fill it in and talk to us about it. But there was no effort to accommodate the new technologies and these new products that were just inapposite to the forms, and I would argue were not securities in the first place. So that is a changed attitude from the SEC, and that accounts for most of those cases that were dropped. So 7 of the crypto litigation dismissals of the 9 that were dismissed were because of those registration issues. And so under the Trump administration here since the beginning of the administration a year ago, the SEC has brought about 5 crypto asset related cases. So I don't have the exact number here in front of me, but it's around that.
Are those ongoing?
Those are ongoing, right? So anyway, so we are active in this area. Fraud is fraud, whether it be in the crypto area or not. So I don't know where these other stats come from, but I take exception to them.